What are you doing here?
I'm stopping you from making a big mistake.
Look, Siobhan and I have a flight to catch. I can't stand around here and argue
This is
with
new
you.
for cops. You arrest somebody, you release them, then you skip town?
Arresting Siobhan was a decoy for the Balkan. We needed to buy time so we could save her sister.
Well, that might work unless Siobhan's leading you into a trap.
Sister, Megan.
Yeah, I heard. Megan went missing. The Balkan allegedly grabbed her.
No, not allegedly.
And ever since the Balkan's been holding Megan's life over Siobhan's head, Siobhan's been feeding the Balkan every piece of information she can get
She
from
didn't have a
Lucky.
choice, Jason. I'm sorry you can't comprehend.
Well, actually, I do see choices here because she could have told you that her sister was being held hostage by the Balkan before you caught her in a lie. You could have told any of us, but you kept lying.
Because I was in fear for my sister's life. Can't you see the terror in her eyes?
I arrested Siobhan very publicly at Jake's on conspiracy charges. I made it look like the cops were onto her. Now, I'm sure the Balkan knows that by now. I can legally hold her for 48 hours without bringing formal charges. Now, that gives us a very narrow, rapidly diminishing window of opportunity to find Megan.
How do you know where Megan's being held?
The Balkan would occasionally let me speak to her when you wanted to twist the screws. I recognized some of the sounds in the background, and I'm pretty sure I can find her.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
I know it's dangerous.
This
We've
could
already
get you
talked
killed
about
as a
this.
friend. I can't let you get on the plane. Unless you can prove what you say is true.
Okay, guys, really, I'm touched that you're concerned, but I really think you're blowing this.
But nothing. You could be pregnant.
It means you should be really careful. What are you talking about? I am not pregnant.
Nausea out of nowhere, nearly fainting.
I had bad sushi for lunch.
What about the fainting part?
Head rush.
From?
My jeans are too tight.
You
I
should
don't-
take a test.
It couldn't hurt.
It would only help.
What are you afraid of?
Nothing. I'm not afraid of anything. What are you talking? Can I chime in here for a second? I was shot, remember? I lived through it, but guess what? My chances of having kids pretty much stop there.
See, you said it yourself. Pretty much, that is not definitive.
Odds are meant to be beaten. It's a very old Spencer proverb.
Oh my God.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Guess what? Dr. Lee said that my chances of having kids are about 1 in 10,000.
Well, somebody has to be the one. Why don't you want to know for sure?
I do know.
She's stubborn.
Serious denial.
I don't know what she's scared of. I mean, I guess I could understand, but
Yeah, but still, it's
Are you serious? Would you two stop talking about me like I'm not here? I'm sitting right here, and guess what? I am not pregnant. And you're making me so frustrated. I'm gonna go get shots now.
No. What? You need to take a test first.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, for the sake of the argument, we'll just say that you're one of those women who can't have kids. You accept it, maybe someday even adopt a child. And then one day when you're not even thinking about it,
Wham.
preggers, it could happen.
What do you want me to do, Jason? All I've got is my word.
Don't you think it's odd that you got made of the church and you're still here breathing?
Yeah, well, all that means is that as of yet, the Balkan doesn't think that Siobhan's turned against
Or
him.
the Balkan's waiting to kill you someplace else like Ireland. You're trusting people you shouldn't.
Siobhan's telling me the
She
truth.
changed her story after she had no choice.
We don't have time. I'm going to Ireland to rescue Megan, okay? And who knows, maybe she'll give us a lead to the Balkan's identity. This is all we've got, Jason.
Okay, what's the name of the church?
Don't tell him.
Why not?
Look, she's right. The less you know about what we're doing, the better. And until we can rescue Megan and prove Siobhan's innocence, like I said before, just keep me out of the loop and I'll do the same.
Fine. You do what you gotta do, just be careful. And if Lucky happens to get killed because he tried to help you, there's no place you can hide.
Well, now I feel good and threatened.
Look, don't worry about him. His intentions are good. Come on, we gotta go.
No, I think not.
Carly considers Sunny her personal property, even now, and that she would do anything to ruin and sabotage this wedding. This is proof.
What is this?
It's a piece of Brenda's wedding dress that's been ripped to shreds.
And you think Carly did this?
Yes, I do.
And what makes you think that?
Okay, you have to ask yourself a few questions. First of all, does Carly have 24-hour access to this apartment?
Yeah, she does.
Yes, and how much does she hate Brenda?
Yeah, she does hate Brenda, but that goes both
Okay,
ways.
so what? And is she capable of doing something this petty and this vindictive?
Yes, but I happen to know that Carly has more important things on her mind. Trust me, Brenda's the last thing on Carly's mind today.
Jason, you can never see the truth about Carly.
No,
I mean,
I'm
you
not
never
going to argue.
could.
I'm not going to argue with you about it. I will look into it. Is Brenda going to call off the wedding?
No, why would she call off the wedding? She can't wait to marry Sonny. Do you want her to call off the wedding?
I just feel better if we caught the Balkan before the ceremony, that's all.
Jason? Spinelli? Oh, Brenda? No. Good.
Hey,
Hey. So, how's it going?
fine.
Good.
You okay?
Yeah. Good.
Really?
Great. Fabulous.
Okay, because I got the feeling I may have interrupted something. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I
Nothing.
saw something in your hand,
You did?
and then I saw you put it right behind this pillow.
Stop. Stop, please. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. All right. So I was having a couple drinks with Maxine and Lulu, and, well, I stood up and got a little bit dizzy, and the next thing I know, they're double teaming me.
Wait, what? What? What do you mean dizzy?
Well, there was nausea first.
Are you sick?
No. Maxine and Lulu think that I'm pregnant, and of course I'm not pregnant. And to shut them up, I went and, yes, I went and bought this.